Everyone. This next video is going to demonstrate how to use Microsoft Whiteboard during a remote session in front of students. So I'm going to go ahead and start up a live remote session right now just to kind of demonstrate how quick, fast, and easy this is. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick meet now. I'm going to join my meeting like we normally would. So say on the day of remote instruction is going to happen, I start my meeting up and I got all my students here and they're all waiting and eager to learn. So I'm going to go over here to my share button. I'm going to click on share. And instead of sharing a screen or even a window, I'm going to come down here and share the Microsoft Whiteboard. So I click on Microsoft Whiteboard, and it's going to start up a brand new whiteboard for me, or it'll even give me some options if I wanted to open up some old whiteboards that I might have used in the past. So I'm going to start off with a new whiteboard first. It's going to give me two choices here: present whiteboard, which means only I can edit, or I can get a collaborative whiteboard where all the students can write on the whiteboard at the same time. That might get a little annoying. So I'm going to recommend doing the first one here, present the whiteboard. Okay, so now I have my whiteboard started, and you're going to notice it is very simply, it's just a whiteboard. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this pen right here. I'm going to start writing on my whiteboard. All right, 2 plus 2 equals 4, and 1 plus 1 equals 2, and look at me, I'm killing it. All right, I can hit my eraser right here. I can just swipe over, swipe over, swipe over, and just keep on trucking that way. If I wanted to, I can hit this text button right here, and I can say, I can type in here as well. All right, so that's kind of cool. All right, I could do that. I can delete that as well. I can drop in shapes. I can put reactions in there. If I really, doing a good job, I can put stars all over it. I can drop in images if I wanted to. If I want to put a map of the world in here, I can look up some Bing images for a map. All right, and I'm just going to drop any old map on there. So just do that guy. I'm going to click this guy. So now I'm going to drop a map right on the page right there. And we're going to talk about social studies right now. Now, anybody know where New York is sitting? So I can pick up my pen right here. I can say, all right, New York is over here. Or I can pick up my laser pointer, and now I got a laser pointer shooting at Oregon, shooting at California, New York, and so on and so forth. I can even draw a little bit of a line that's going to eventually just slowly disappear. All right, so that's kind of cool. All right, so basically, instead of you having a piece of paper sitting in front of you and you're sitting in front of a whiteboard and your camera's trying to capture you, I can have this right in front of the students, and it's a little clearer, a little more lively. All right, now let's just say I have a worksheet that I'm sending home with the kids and I want to work on that worksheet with them. All right, so let's say I want them to work on this worksheet right here. So no problem, I'm going to use my snipping tool now. All right, teacher's best friend snipping tool. I'm going to snip this guy. So this is the worksheet that I'm sending home. I have it digitally, so I'm going to just take my snipping tool now, and now I'm going to snip that guy. I'm going to copy it, Control C to copy. I'm going to head back into my whiteboard, and I'm going to go Control V to paste it. So now here is the worksheet that is with the kids. The kids have this exact same worksheet in hand, and now I can pick up my pens and I can work right along with the kids. 8 plus 8 equals 3 plus 5 equals 8. I can show little pictures over on the side here. Here's 3 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 3 plus 5 more equals the 8, and so on and so forth. All right, so I can front load my assignment doing it that way as well. All right, I can zoom out. Now here's the really nice thing is this becomes what's called an infinite whiteboard. So I could zoom out, I could push that out of the way, I could zoom back in, and away I go with my next lesson. I can bring the map in now, I can bring more math in now, I can bring science in now, the most important subject. The nice thing too about the whiteboards is they also have templates. So I'm going to click on templates, I'm going to come down here to learning, and I'm just going to pick this guy right here. And I'm going to drop him right in the middle of my new whiteboard. Even though the math work is still sitting over there, it's not a problem. I can just keep on writing as long as I want. You can see the math work is sitting right over there. Okay. So this is basically just a simple 5 W's chart. All right. A who, what, where, when, and why chart kind of a deal. I'm going to zoom back in again. All right. I can write my name in there, but let's just say I wanted to go over something like, I don't know, super small there, so I'm going to just go back over here. I can do it this way instead. That way you guys can see a little better in the video. Maybe not. I don't know. All right, so let's do a who, what, where, when, why thing on, I don't know, Rocky. All right, R-O-C-K-Y. So, what is it? It's a movie. I can come in this box. So now, if this was a collaborative whiteboard, I can have the students type inside of each. They can each have their own little box. So why watch it? It's a great underdog movie. All right, moving on over. Who was it? Fictional boxer. All right, moving on over. When did this movie occur? Late 70s. Where does it take place? In Philly. And moving on over here. And how did he do it? How did he win the belt and all that? Lots of training and eating raw eggs. Okay, so there's a very simple who, what, where, when, why chart on Rocky. And here's another nice little thing that I can do too. I can actually slide this guy over, and within my whiteboard, I can come in here and embed videos. So let's say, for example, I have the trailer of the original Rocky. So here's the original Rocky trailer right here. I go ahead and hit copy video URL. Right-clicked on it, copy video URL. Head back into my whiteboard. Hit my paste right in here. Here's a preview of the video. Oh, that's a lovely shot. I'm gonna go ahead and hit insert. It's super small right now. Just increase the size of it. And now, right on my whiteboard, I have the actual video of the Rocky trailer ready to roll, 3 minutes and 26 seconds into it, and so on and so forth. When I'm done with this, I go ahead and zoom on out, push it on over, zoom back in as far as I want to go, and start off with my next lesson. Once I'm done with the whiteboard, I need to go back to myself. I can go ahead and hit stop sharing. The whiteboard disappears, my video comes back up, and I continue right on. So real quickly, this was a quick demonstration of how to get to, clicking on share, how to get to that Microsoft Whiteboard so that you have an interactive place to work, to show, to demonstrate, to encourage, to whatever else you want to do with the students in that particular day. Thank you very much.